General Motors India, the majority-owned subsidiary of the world's second-largest car maker General Motors, faces an estimated penalty of about 11 crores after a government probe panel seems to be set to indict the company on charges of corporate fraud. The Indian subsidiary had admitted in July this year to fudging data on its vehicles manufactured and sold in the country between 2005 and 2012. Let's go over to NDTV's Hina Gambhir, who joins us now for more details. Hina, this report which has been put together on which action will be taken and a fine might be put forward, what does it say?
Well, Kajori, the report in fact says that number one, there are certain testing norms which are to be followed when any kind of test is happening, and in this case Automotive Research Association of India, the government agency, has laid down certain names for testing. All kind of norms are being followed or not. So in this case, in the case of General Motors specifically, what this government agency, it found that of all the units that were given, that were called for inspection, they were all segregated and only the good ones came for inspection. So that is why the report has recommended certain changes. Number one being that random sampling should have happened. In fact, instead of the company giving some particular selected samples, bringing in for inspection, instead of that, random sampling, randomly picking up of the samples and checking them should happen. Number two, instead of people who are coming there for inspection, instead of the regular ones coming there, we should have new people or different people coming there for inspection each time to prevent any kind of change. And also all the parts should be checked instead of just 110 which have been so far notified out there.
Thank you so much, Hina, for joining us with those details. NDTV's Hina Gambhir there, giving us the latest on what that report says as far as General Motors India is concerned. Moving on, with the FIPB giving approval to the Tata-Singapore Airlines joint venture to start a full-service carrier, Tata SIA is all set to take flight by May or June 2014. Tata Group Chairman Emeritus Ratan Tata today met Commerce and Industry Minister ANAND SHARMA. He was accompanied by Singapore Airlines CEO Goh Chun Fong and Tata SIA Airlines Chairman Prasad Menon. He also met the Union Minister for Civil Aviation Ajit Singh. This is Ratan Tata's and the Tata Group's second venture in the aviation sector after its tie-up with Malaysian carrier Air Asia in February.
This airline will provide full service facilities. There's a great opportunity for both segments in the country, and we are very pleased that the Minister has opened up the aviation sector in a very global manner, and it's our responsibility to make him proud of what he has approved.